What is up, guys, and welcome back to another Kinalite Kingdom video, and today I'm going to be talking about some Kinalite devlog leaks. And for those of you who don't know what the devlogs are, it is basically a new channel that was added into the Discord. I'll go ahead and show that. And Sora decided that he was going to use it to post teasers and other stuff like that, so I figured I would go ahead and show it off on YouTube for those of you who either aren't in the Discord or who haven't checked the devlogs, and just elaborate a little more on it, for those who were a little confused. So I'm going to go ahead and show you all the first image, which is basically a complete rework of the entire models, the textures, and honestly, I think it looks fire. Now, they're still working on it a bit and changing a bit of it, but for the most part, I believe this is the final design from what I've heard. The devs have pretty much said that, and all of the devs are in agreement that it is definitely way better than the demo, which, as you can see, is what we currently have here. There's a lot of blocky textures, and I know originally the demo was supposed to give more of like a Jpokeplayz vibe, and they just didn't really like how it turned out, and so that's why they're going to be changing it, to this new style, which, again, like I said, I completely agree with. I think it looks super cool. Now, for those of you who think that there is a random Aurora Borealis off to the side, that is not a random Aurora Borealis, that is a waterfall, and they showed off an older image of them working on this area, just so that they could show that it's an actual waterfall, which you can kind of see the resemblance. You just can't see the river in this image, and that's why, they're still working on the water textures from what I've heard, but other than that, pretty much, the modeling and that other design is finalized. Now, there are a lot of steel lines. I'm not sure if you noticed that in this area. They openly said that that was just for testing. Starter odds were set to 1 in 5. So, don't get too crazy or hyped up about that this is like a starter specific area. It's not. Just figured I'd go ahead and say that. As you can see, Sora is also in there, so looks like they've been testing it out a lot, and honestly, I'm really happy that the devs have been putting a lot of effort into it. And the final thing I wanted to show on the old image is you can see, the pagoda in the background, which honestly I think is going to be really cool, and it looks really big. I'm not sure how much the ground levels going up there, but I'm really hyped to see huge buildings like this. And the modelers, Evo, and all of them have been working super hard on these big projects, and I've heard that they have some big buildings that are going to be absolutely fire. So hopefully you guys can stay tuned and you like this new style, because honestly I think it's a huge upgrade from this. I think a lot of people, they were like, oh, I'm not gonna play Kinalite Kingdom because it looks really bad, which honestly, the demo, it's struggling. The Kinalite models, I know quite a few of them are getting slightly redone, but I know Craneage, when it evolves into Chromane, that model looks really good, and it's mainly the animations that need polishing, which they already said they were going to be polishing up. So after seeing all of that, I'm honestly hyped for Kinalite Kingdom 1, and I think there's going to be a ton of gameplay and a ton of stuff, that we can actually get involved in. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I will be posting more devlog leaks, as one has already been mentioned. That video will go up Friday. But yeah, so stay tuned. I'll be posting tons of videos. I also live stream. See you guys next time.